Good morning, it's MegaMel. Want to talk about GoPros. I picked up this GoPro 7 from my grandson Isaac quite a while back, and it's perfectly adequate. But he also ended up with this one, the GoPro Max, front and back lenses, more money, but I picked that up from him as well. And as I started using it, I mentioned to him when I got it from him, hey, it looks like that lens is scratched up. He said, yeah, but it looks like it, but it works okay. Well, it did work okay, but there's some blurry stuff in the picture. So I did a little YouTube checking, and one of the YouTubes I found on how to repair or replace your lens on the GoPro Max, the guy was using 0.5 micron polishing compound with a Dremel with a cotton fiber type tip spinning to clean off the UV layer. It's the UV layer that was scuffed up, and he took the UV layer off of that lens in order to get a clear picture. The back lens still has the UV layer, and you may be able to tell there's a little difference there between front and back. Well, I didn't want to bother with ordering the 0.5 microns. I have the Dremel, I have those polishing tips, but I went to Harbor Freight. They got like 6 different polishing compounds. This one is said blue for plastic and things like that. Plastic, gold, silver, and die-cast items. No instructions, doesn't say what microns, but I did a little I tried to soften it up with my Dremel, but it's hard. So I did some rubbing around on a taillight lens just to make sure it didn't do damage. And well, that seemed fine. So I used that rubbing or polishing compound actually to go over my front lens and take off the UV layer. It seemed to work great. I've tested it. The picture looks clear, no fuzzy spots. And so I'm leaving the back lens in place. I was thinking to pull the front lens, which is possible. You can find out how to do that on YouTube. And then swap the back lens for the front. Put the good lens and back on the front. But since I've polished it, for now, I'm going to run this lens after polishing, as well as use my GoPro 7, probably for my bicycle mountain biking, use the GoPro Max probably for motorcycle riding, so I can just keep one on each helmet. It's funny how things should get better. The old GoPro 7 has a glass lens here, no problem with UV coating. The Max has a plastic lens with that UV coating, and so I don't know if that's an improvement or not. But at any rate, that's it, and that's MegaMel. I'll talk to you later.